Right? Watch this.
My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle, and are spent without hope.
It says, in the days are spent without hope. Right? Bro, you're sitting here smoking and doing it and you're 16. It's because you're without hope.
That's right.
I've been where you was. Don't think I was just raised right here,
Right.
Juju. Trust me, I've been where you at.
Break it up.
You see what I'm saying? And I already know at that time where you at, me, myself, it was without hope, bro.
Right.
I did what I did because I didn't see no better days ahead. But you got hope. These men can show you a better way, show you the needful things to make our neighborhoods better.
Right.
Right? You said what? You said you Muslim? How old are you? You 15. So you Muslim because your parents are Muslim, right? Do you actually know about
The history.
the history of Islam? You know some of it. So you call yourself black, right? You heard of the transatlantic slave trade? You've never heard of transatlantic slave trade? How old are you? 14, 15, and 16. Juju, you heard of the transatlantic slave trade? Let me ask you something. How did black people get on this side of the earth?
I'm gonna be hunt. Wait. Say it again.
How did black people get on this side of the earth?
What you mean this side of the earth? Like,
In America.
oh.
How did we get from Africa to America? How?
What's it? Cause we going to that one dude, whatever.
Christopher Columbus brought us over here?
No. Somebody. They
But I know you know that.
You said what? Did you just say an F
know
word? We were slaves. We were slaves.
He was right here.
Right? So transatlantic slave trade, that's what it's called. The transatlantic slave trade was bought from Africa across the Atlantic Ocean to America. The transatlantic slave trade. But guess what? How did black people get into the Middle East? It's called the sub-Saharan slave trade. Watch this. Let me get Joel. The Bible talks about all this. And guess who brought us to the Middle East? Arabs.
That's right. Bring it up.
Arabs, Muslims. Guess what they taught us there? What's your religion? You Islam, right?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Do you think black people made that? Who made it? Arabs. That's who made Islam. And they taught it to us. Matter of fact, before I get that, let me get Jeremiah. Let me get Jeremiah 2.
Bring it up.
That's your name, Jeremiah? Don't go by Juju. Go by Jeremiah. That's a strong name, bro.
That's right.
That's a prophet's name, bro.
Right. That's right.
I thought it smelled like that.
Let me get Jeremiah 3. Jeremiah 3 and verse 2. Oh, no, 2 and verse 3. Right? 2 and verse 3. Hey, Juju. Hey, y'all stay with me because I'm finna teach you something, brother.
I ain't leaving out.
I'm finna teach you something, bro. Watch this, read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 2 and verse 3.
So, is that what I want?
You want 22?
No, lift up thine eyes and see where they been laying with.
Jeremiah 3 and 1.
3 and 1, right? So, remember I said the history, you can look it up right now because I know y'all got smartphones. Sub-Saharan slave trade. The Muslims took us from Africa. The Arabs took us from Africa and put us all in the Middle East. Trust me. I've been to Dubai. I've been in Bahrain. I've been to Qatar. I've been to Kuwait. I've been in Afghanistan. I've been in Iraq. Black people all over there. They're all over there. But how did they get there? And they're Muslim. They're in Islam. How did they happen? Watch this, read. What's your name, bro? Trey? Watch this, Trey.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 2. Lift up thy eyes unto the high places and see what thou hast not been lain with.
It said, lift up your eyes to the high places, see where you have not been laying with. It's talking about the nation of Israel. What idols, what God have you not lain with? Like you've been in all kinds of religions, right? It's talking about Christianity and it's talking about Islam.
That's right.
Watch this, read.
In the ways that have set for them as the Arabians.
As who?
As the Arabians.
Trey, who made Islam? Arab, set as who?
Arabians in the wilderness.
We set with the Arabians in the wilderness, talking about in the Middle East, right? And we learned Islam from them.
That's right.
When they enslaved us, they taught us Islam. They taught us their religion.
Right.
Right? Is that it? Read.
And thou hast polluted the land with thy whoredoms and with thy wickedness.
Now let me get Joel 3 and verse 3. Right? Because, bro, where is it?
Sir.
Where is it? Yep, let me get that. Look,
Let me know what you gotta let me know. I got to
the Arabs, the white man, and the true Africans, because we're not true Africans. We're Israel. That's our nation, right?
Right.
They all put us in slavery, bro. The white man put us in transatlantic slave trade. That's how we got on this side of the earth. And they taught us Christianity. Don't think we're Christians up here. We are not Christianity up here at all.
He said,
Right.
behind the parking lot.
And then in Arabs, right? Arabs taught us Islam, bro. They taught us Islam. That's not our religion either. We're not a religious group. God never told us to be a religion. Baptist, Pentecostal, Islam, Mormon. He just said, keep my commandments and live. That's what we got to do, bro. That's what we got to do.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.